Well, hi friends, Rebecca here, the Dragon Librarian from Farmington Community Library, and Elle and I are here today to talk to you about a couple books that we are absolutely so obsessed with. They're so wonderful. They have been out for a year or two, but I just recently read them, and they're probably going to be among my favorite YA books of the year. Not sure yet. It's hard to know for sure, but I absolutely loved these books, and the summer reading theme, which is Oceans of Possibilities, is still going on strong, and they fit within this theme as well. So if you're looking for a book or two that fit within the oceans theme, look no further than these books because they are absolutely amazing. So this is actually a duology, which means there's just two books, and the first book in this is called Fable by Adrienne Young. So the first book is called Fable. The second book is called Namesake, and I just have to show you what these books do. The covers of them are amazing when you line them up. Look at how cool that looks! Oh my gosh, I don't display my copies like this facing out, but I feel like I should because I just love that. Like, look at how cool that looks. It's amazing. So, what is this book about? Fable is about the story of this girl named, Fable. And she was abandoned by her dad on this island many years ago. She watched her mother die at sea. Her father is a very important merchant trader. And she watched her mother die at sea, and then he abandoned her, Fable, on this island. So every waking moment since that time, she has been plotting to get off this island so that she can find her father and demand a place on his ship. Because she feels that maybe he did that because he was testing her strength and her, ability to survive. And once she proves that she can do that, he'll let her on the ship. Now, surviving on this island has not been easy. It's not an uninhabited island. There are people there, but they're all thieves and thugs and unscrupulous people, right? So she's had to make herself a living out of scraping by, out of diving for these different gems and, treasure and stuff like that. So she is able to get herself off of the island at this one point with this other trader ship whose name is West, and he gets her off the island. She buys her way onto the ship and joins his crew with the eventual, plan, like I said, to get to her father. Now, she does not reveal who her father is at first because, like I said, he's a really important trading merchant. He's very feared across the seas, and she doesn't want that to affect anybody's decision on taking her on. So as she is traveling with this crew, though, she finds out that West has secrets of his own, and his crew has secrets of their own as well. And she has to try to decide if she wants to, get off and find her father, if she wants to stay with this crew who is starting to feel like a family. There is a really cool map in the beginning that shows. So here's the island that she was stranded on, and then around here shows a lot of the journey that she takes in of different ports and cities that she goes to. I absolutely love this book, and as soon as I finished it, I had to hurry up and pick up Namesake, which is the second one, because it ends on a little bit of a cliffhanger. So I would definitely recommend checking them both out together. What did I love the most about this book? The descriptions were so evocative and clear and beautiful that I just really felt like I was on the ship with Fable. I could picture the sea. I could picture everything when she was diving for these treasures and everything, and it was just absolutely amazing. And I loved Fable too. Don't get me wrong. She was just such an amazing character, so strong. She kind of reminded me a lot of Katniss, even though this is a very far cry from the Hunger Games, so don't think I'm making a comparison between the two books. They're not similar at all. But in terms of the character themselves, she was so strong and just determined to survive no matter what circumstances she came up against. And I really appreciated that about her and was just rooting for her the whole time, because even though she's had to survive for so long, she was also naive in a lot of ways too. And there were a lot of situations that she stumbled into that probably didn't have to happen the way that they did. But you will definitely be rooting for Fable too. She is absolutely an amazing character. And West is a great character too. I loved him. He's so great. So if you are looking for a really fantastic book that is ocean themed about, you know, traders and merchants and treasure hunting, and just a really strong, awesome protagonist girl to look up to, look no further than Fable and Namesake. This is a great duology, and they both are out now, obviously, so you don't have to wait for the second one to come out. It's fantastic, and like I said, the writing is just top-notch. It's beautifully done, wonderful story, great characters. Fable and Namesake. Well, that's what I've got for you guys today. I hope that this book series sounds incredible and that you grow to love it as much as I do. If so, please feel free to come check it out from Farmington Community Library. And also, please give this video a like. I really appreciate you watching. Thanks so much, and have a wonderful rest of the day.